Hello, my dears. Mother's Day is right around the corner, and I know that you probably want to figure out what fragrance you want to ask for, as well as what fragrance should you gift to your mom. Now, I have some recommendations, but I also have some areas where you would get some really great gifts. So hold on to your seats. Let's get started. A great place to shop for fragrance gifts is at Macy's. Currently, they have 15% off of beauty, so the perfumes are included. Now, I am not being sponsored or paid by Macy's. I'm just letting y'all know that. I just think that they have really good gift sets. And for the price of a bottle of perfume, you get other amenities that come with it, like a shower gel or an extra 10 ml fragrance or, lotion. So I think that's the best thing to do is to buy gift sets as opposed to just buying a singular fragrance. You're a Valentino Born in Roma fan and you missed out on the Sephora sale. Guess what? Macy's got you. They got 15% off on Born in Roma gift sets, and they actually have two available. Macy's has many options when it comes to fragrance gift sets. So please do yourself a favor, go over there and get your mom or yourself a Mother's Day fragrance. Other fragrance recommendations, and these come in sets too. I think I saw these in sets, is the La Belle series. I only have two in my collection, so I'll talk about those. This is the Le Parfum. This is a beautiful pear fragrance. It's fruity at the top. It's a little more intense, of course, hence the name, and it's deeper. It's a tad bit woodier than the original. I love this one a lot. I also love the original, which has pear at the top, and it's very sweet. These fragrances are sweet, so if you know your mom loves sweet fragrances, I think she'll like La Belle. I am always going to recommend that you pick up a bottle of Lince Rouge for the mom in your life. This is a beautiful, spicy, sweet fragrance with ginger and blood orange in the top. It's got jasmine, pimento leaf. It's very earthy, very woody. It's got some patchouli. Classy and sexy at the same time. That's Lince Rouge. I Want You Forever is a surprise hit on my list. This fragrance also comes in a gift set. You can get it at Macy's, and I think Dillard's also has it in a gift set, but Dillard's doesn't have a sale right now. At least I didn't notice it. Jimmy Choo I Want Forever does have the almond and the cherry notes like every other cherry out there, except this one is a different take. It's an easier wear. I really like this one. Now you can find this fragrance at TJ Maxx or even at CVS. This is a More and More by Cacharel. If your mom is an old school fragrance lover, she will know about Cacharel and she will love this just because it's nostalgic, as well as it's quite fruity. It's quite, I would say, effervescent. It's light. It's easy to wear. I really enjoy wearing this fragrance. So I think it's a great gift. I'm coming at you with the affordable, and this is Target's Finery Fragrances. These are beautiful, guys. If you get a chance to go into Target, check them out. These fragrances smell so good on the skin. What you're looking at here are the top three. Now, I had actually picked up like 6 bottles. And I took 3 back. But these are my top 3. Not Another Cherry smells just like Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. This is my opinion and I'm sticking to it. Okay? Sweet on the outside, very sweet, woody, sensual, sort of caramel-like. I really like this fragrance as well. I don't know what it is about it that draws me to it, but every time I sprayed it on my skin in the store, I really enjoyed it. And this is one of my favorites, Magnetic Candy. This has come to the forefront in front of Not Another Cherry. This is really sweet and I really love it. Okay, let's head to the luxury department stores. Neiman Marcus, well, our local Neiman Marcus carries Wilhelm Perfumery, and this is Dear Polly. This is a fresh green aromatic fragrance, has bergamot and apple at the top, and the apple opening is present throughout on my skin. And in the middle, you've got tea, so it's sort of like a citrusy tea fragrance. I really like this with a tad bit of musk, so I think this is a great choice for mom. Now, I have other Wilhelm Perfumery like Poets of Berlin and Mango Skin. Those are my sweeter fragrances. So it all depends on what your mom likes. But I think Wilhelm Perfumery has some good winners in there. You should check it out. Neiman Marcus also carries a Marni Privé, and this is Rose Milano. So if your mom likes rose, but it's not too sweet, or you know that she likes easygoing fragrances, that's the kind of fragrances I'm kind of looking towards giving you guys. Nothing that's too drastic. You know, I don't want y'all to buy something that your mom don't wear or say, what the heck were you thinking? You know what I'm saying? So Rose Milano fits in that category. It's a drier rose. It's sweet, but not overly sweet. Now, the next recommendation is one that's sticking on the scale of safe, okay? For Mom, Amouage Femme by Maison Francis Kurkdjian. You buy the small bottle, not the large, unless you know your mom loves this fragrance and you just want to get her a bigger bottle. But my recommendation is always to buy the smaller size. That way, they can wear it, and if they really, really love it, they can then buy the big bottle. But not only that, buying the smaller size is a little bit economical, especially if your mom is already a fragrance collector or if you're buying it for yourself and you have over 100 fragrances, you don't need a big bottle. This is one of my favorite Kilians. This one here is a Kiss from a Rose. This is a green floral fragrance, well, a green rose fragrance. And it's very, in my opinion, it's very opening. It's cool on the skin, so it opens up my nostrils. I love smelling this fragrance. It feels like a cool, wet rose. I really like this one, a Kiss from a Rose. Now let's talk about Amouage. Love Tuberose is a gorgeous tuberose scent. It's smooth, it's creamy, it's what you expect tuberose to be. There is no sharpness in the opening, the mid, or the dry down. It blends well with the rest of the notes and the fragrance. It's an easy fragrance to wear, so if mom is a tuberose lover, or you need to get your nose on this one. Now, this fragrance is a little controversial at the moment. It's a 2023 release by Parfums de MACY'S Valaya, and I think that this fragrance is getting a hard time from the critics, and I don't know why. The white peach in the opening is really pretty. It remains all throughout the wear of the fragrance. It has citrus notes like bergamot and mandarin, so it's really sweet on the skin in the opening, and then when it dries down, you get a bit of the muskiness and a sort of a cloudiness. I really like the way this wears. It's a very strong fragrance. I couldn't do this Mother's Day gift favorites without talking about Le Verte by Kilian. This fragrance is beautiful. The absinthe in here is done extremely well. On my skin, it lingers throughout the day. I absolutely enjoy wearing this fragrance, and people around me always compliment me. The fragrance does not wear me. I think if your mom likes unique fragrances or you like unique fragrances, you need to try this one. If your mom really does like unique fragrances, have her try Lince. Get this for her. Now, this is a beautiful fragrance. It's got absinthe, star anise, green tea, and other citrus notes at the top. Then you've got the florals with added fig in the middle, which is kind of cool. TERENZI always does that. Well, Paolo TERENZI, he does that. He mixes notes in places where others don't. Now, I really like the musk and the ambergris in the bottom with the vanilla. That's, standard. So this is Lince or Lince by TERENZI. I love supporting small businesses, specifically this one. This is Studio Scent out of San Francisco. This fragrance house is an artisanal fragrance house, and oh my god, this is so good. Physalis. This is so beautiful. It's an aldehyde aromatic amber fragrance. That's how I'll describe it. And then Bayadere, I also love. This is one of my favorites as well. But Physalis has my heart. Now, these fragrances, again, handmade out of San Francisco. Great, great service as well. If you are enjoying this video and it's bringing value to you as to what you're going to get your mom for Mother's Day, it's giving you ideas, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up for me. I'd really appreciate it. I'm going to recommend the House of SILLAGE as well because their fragrances are always on sale. In fact, Emerald Rain, this fragrance was on sale for 70% off, which is cheaper than a designer fragrance, guys. So you can use the link that's in my description or in a pinned comment if you want to purchase any House of SILLAGE. So Emerald Rain is an amber spicy fragrance. It has fruits at the top, and then it's got spices like cardamom and nutmeg in the middle. It's really sweet. I really enjoy wearing this fragrance. One of my favorites from this house. Next is Whispers of Enchantment, and this is from the new Whispers line. The old Whispers line is no longer available. Whispers of Enchantment has fruits at the top, and it's got geranium and petitgrain at the top, and I thought I wasn't going to like this because of the petitgrain in the opening, but I actually really, really do. Now, for me right now, if you want to pick up any of the House of SILLAGE, you can go with the signature line. Okay, you don't have to go with what I'm showing you. Or you can go with these here, which is the Whispers of the Garden line. Okay, so you have lots to choose from, and they're always on sale, guys. They are always on sale. Let me know in the comments if House of SILLAGE is something you'd probably pick up for your mom. If anything I showed you today was helpful, I helped you pick out a gift for your mom or gave you some ideas, please consider hitting the like button as well as subscribing to the channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Pam and I talk about all things common sense and luxury, particularly fragrance, and I love doing so. And I like chatting with you, so make sure you leave me a comment down at the bottom if you're here for the first time, or if you've been watching my channel and you have some ideas and some videos maybe you want to see in the future. Hearing from you guys gives me context of what I need to put out.
Is that how you feel?
The content I'm making is stuff you want to see. So thanks again for watching, guys. Please take care of yourself and each other, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!